Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Doris Gideon. I am a business structure expert. I help business owners get a structure that works for their business. When you get a structure, what happens to your business is you run a business that is independent of you. I am also the creative director of Blooms Collections. Blooms Collections is a fashion retail store. We are located in Ibadan. If you are new here, you're welcome. Subscribe to my channel, click the like button, and please remember to turn on your notification buttons so that you can get notifications for my new videos. So let's get started with today's video. Today we are going to be talking about the common mistakes in fashion product photography. Those mistakes are very common. I discovered these mistakes when I started creating websites for people, and I asked them to give me pictures, product pictures to upload on their sites, for demo purposes and all that. And I discovered that the pictures they send is actually not what I would want, or as a customer is not what I would see and appreciate and then proceed to make an order on their store. So let's look at these mistakes and how we can avoid them. The first one is poor lighting. When you are taking your product picture, you have to be in a well lit area. If you are doing an indoor thing, the room has to be well lit. You can get extra lighting like ring lights, LED lights. There are so many options in the market today that you can get to make your pictures bright. Just imagine, you have someone is selling something online, and you want to buy from that person, and you saw the picture of what you wanted to buy and it's not very clear. The details are not showing. You will not want to take the risk. It has happened a lot of times that you see a product, you buy the product, and you see that, oh, this product is actually more beautiful in real life than in the picture. Yes, it happens a lot of time because of poor lighting. When the lights are not enough, the beauty of the product will not come out. So what you need to do is get some extra lights when you are shooting your product photos. You get extra light, like at least two sources of light. You can get a ring light and a LED light, or two ring lights, depending on what you can afford. So you don't have to go to a professional photographer, a professional studio to shoot your product pictures. And as a matter of fact, if you see a very good photographer that is going to shoot your product pictures for you, they are on the expensive side. You have to pay a lot of money to get that. The ones who will not charge you a lot of money, trust me, they are not product photographers. What they will give you is far behind, like it is not up to the standard of what is obtainable on the e-commerce platforms. So it's better you shoot your product pictures by yourself. Number two, we are going to be talking about background selection. So when we are talking about background selection, let's say your product is black and you are using a very deep brown background. It's not going to come out well. You have to use a contrasting background. If your product is black, you can use a lighter color like white. You can use cream color. You can use all those colors that are bright, so that the focus will be on the product. The background and the product will not be blending. It is very, very important to consider your background when you are shooting your products. Then let's move to number three. Number three will be showcasing too many products. showcasing too many products. For example, you own a fashion store, you have series of fashion products that you want to showcase, then you got a model, then the model is wearing a dress, she's wearing a shoe, she's wearing a hat, she's wearing a sunglass, and she's wearing a jewelry, too many accessories, and you capture that picture and you are posting that. No, the customers will be confused. They don't actually know what you are selling, they don't know what you want to sell. So you have to ensure that your products, your pictures speak more about the products you want the customers to see. You don't put too many products on a picture. What it does is it confuses your customer. So if it is going to be, if the product is a shoe, shoot it separately, shoot your jewelry separately, shoot your dresses separately, just do all of them separately so that the customers will not be confused. Another thing is the colors. You have to shoot them, the colors, you have to shoot them separately. The colors has to come separately. For example, you have a product that has um a variation of colors. You have black, you have blue, you have white, all those colors, you shoot them separately. Yes, it's good to, you can have a picture that shows all the products, all the colors that are available, but you'll be doing yourself a whole lot of favor if you are shooting them separately, so that the customer will know what each color looks like. Now let me share an experience with you. Sometimes ago, someone came into our store. She saw a very beautiful bag that she wanted, but she already has a bag with that color, and she would like to explore other color options. We concluded she chose another color, and then we proceeded to produce the color, because we actually have a factory where we produce bags. So when it was time to pick up, she came and she was disappointed. She was not disappointed because the product was not good. It was because the color that has registered in her mind, she already had a perception, she already has an expectation of the kind of color of the product in a color. So when the other color came, she could not comprehend. She was disappointed, that she felt like, this color is not as beautiful as the previous color. So she had to eventually buy the previous color. It's not because the bag was not fine, but because she had already built an expectation in her mind, and the new color does not meet up with her expectation. So that is what happens, to avoid the case of what I ordered versus what I got. So you will be doing yourself a lot of favor if you try as much as possible to shoot your products colors in different colors. Shoot them differently so that the customers will have the knowledge, they will have the idea of what they are going to get if they choose your product in a particular color. So another mistake I would like to talk about is using too many props on your product picture. Props are good, props are wonderful, they are okay, but when you use too many props on your product pictures, the props will now overshadow the product itself, and the purpose of the picture will not be fulfilled. It gets customers confused also. Now, mostly what happens is they will start admiring your props and leave your products. You don't want that to happen to you. This video, we have talked about 4 different things now. We've talked about poor lighting, we've talked about background selection, we have talked about showcasing too many products, and we have talked about props, having too many props on your pictures. So in summary, what we are trying to say is that when you are shooting product pictures, ensure that you have a proper lighting, ensure you have proper lighting. If you are going to use natural light, ensure that your room is well lit, or you can even go outside. You have daylight outside. When the sun is not too harsh, you can use the daylight. Then choose backgrounds that will stand out. It's very important, very, very important for you to choose backgrounds that will stand out. Then avoid showcasing too many products for the sake of clarity. And then props, you need to choose your props wisely, and you need to avoid too many props. Your product image should not be too clumsy. So we have come to the end of today's video. Did you learn anything? Let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed yet. Click the like button, like my videos. See you in the next video.